Welcome to the Destiny Bounty set number 70618 minifigure review. This is just the minifigures themselves in case you do want to get them. So how do you go and get just the minifigures? This is pretty simple. You buy the entire set and you just sell the actual ship. This is exactly what I did over here. So those are all the minifigures that I actually got. And I want to tell you more about them, why I like them, why I don't like them, and if you should go about and get them. So let's zoom in here first and explore each and every one of them, starting first with the Sensei. So this is the Master, and he can actually switch between two different hats. This is the one that included inside. This one comes from the ship, so I took it from the ship, and you can use it as well. So this is how he looks like right here. You can take him out. And here is one issue. So he doesn't have the other side of the face, but that's alright. He still looks pretty cool regardless. And he looks a lot better than the other minifigures that had the Master in them. If you want to put the bag on him, actually that's not a bag, that's the hat on him. It will look a lot better if you put the gold one on him instead of the other one. So that's how he looks like. Next one to review is the white dude, for lack of better name for him. I do like this guy. I think he is my least favorite out of all of those guys, but he's still pretty good. What I like about the new Ninjagos is that when you remove the hat, it's actually made out of two different pieces. So if you switch it around, you can see his face right there. And if you switch his face around, you'll be able to see what happens here. So switch his face around and he's smiling. There it is. Now, one thing that I don't really like about this, I don't have my complaints, is that you can't really put this on backwards. That will actually look super cool if they actually allowed you to do so, and it doesn't. So one of the other things that's good about the new one, it's actually a compliment, by the way, is that when you put this on like this, it looks like that. So yeah, there's another head weld that you can potentially do. And it still works for him. So he can actually have two kinds of hats using one specific thing. The face, I don't like this guy's face this much. One side of it is not as good as the other. Well, this one is worse too, so what can I say? Both of them are not too cool. Now, everything else, the leg prints is nice, the over here not so great. Look at this, another interesting thing is this piece right here. It is really useless except for putting the hood on. It doesn't really do much. I mean, you can put it like this if you want to, but this doesn't look good. Maybe like this. Huh. So there we have it. Finish review of one minifigure. My second least favorite is this guy. He doesn't look too bad. I like the more details that he has with his hat. Here is his eyes. He's super smiling here. I don't know if I'm buying into those new kind of minifigure looks right here. I like the old ones, where they were more interesting. But this one is pretty good, regardless. I like this guy. He's not the best one over here, but I do like him. He's the second favorite. Oh no, not really second favorite. This is the second least favorite, to tell you the truth. Regardless, let's go for the next dude. Another one of my not so great ones over here. Here's the red dude. Now, what were they thinking? Polka dots right on the bottom over here. Regardless, this guy's cool. Red and black tone, that's kind of really nice looking. Between the two, actually this guy looks a lot better than this one. I don't know, it's just my personal opinion, but I do like how this guy is smiling. He looks like really evil, blue evil. That is like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, if you ever seen this. The guy who freezes people, that's how he looks like. Next guy is the gray dude. I like this guy really a lot compared to the other few of them. has Chinese letters going up on his sleeve like he's a Taekwondo master, and you can actually see it. And the other ones you really can't see it, although they all have the same thing printed on them. On the back there is the same exact thing here. This guy actually looks pretty decent compared to the other ones, and I do like the details and a letter on top of him. All of them have the same thing. They all have weapons to them as well. There's a few swords right there. And there's this exclusive, I think it's exclusive, some kind of a super ninja sword that comes up in this set. I'm not sure if it is only available in the set or not. Now another cool thing that we have here is a special issue black version of this. What is the black version? Well, it is a bow and arrow, and it comes with this dude right here. You're supposed to put it on him, which I actually didn't. I think this goes to somebody else. That is my opinion only. Next guy is one of my favorite ones, is this guy. I like the two tones over here. So this guy has the yellow tone, black tone, and the brown tone all combined. In fact, this guy actually is how every single one of them was supposed to look like. I would say if every one of them looked the same exact way, that would be awesome. Look at his hands right here too. He has some kind of a bracelet on it. Lots of attention to details. And this is one of my favorite dudes in this whole set. When I zoom in, you can even see like part of his chest over here too. And here is another issue I have, a little issue with this. The prints themselves don't align very good. A little bit misaligned here. Faded away. Not too happy about that. Especially since I paid so much money for this specific set. When you look at the other ones, this one seems to have this issue. I'm not sure if this is an ongoing issue with all those sets, or just... I'm not sure if this is an ongoing issue just with that specific set or all of them, but this is yet to be found. Last minifigure to review is the green dude. Loving the colors. This is probably the most favorite one of all of them. Except maybe this one, I don't know. It's a big tie between them. I just like the green color. He also has this thing on his hand as well. So if you look at the back of them, same exact deal right here as well. They're very closely aligned. I mean, they're almost the same identical minifigures if you are looking at them closely, except it doesn't have this thing on the hands, which is sad. You know, some of them don't have it, other ones do. So this guy has it. This guy right here does not have it. So, and this one either. Like this is probably the ugliest one out of all of them. I would say this one right here. So it goes like this: best looking one, least favorite one is this specific one. I actually hate this dude right here. And so out of all those, it's probably going to be the bad guy because I really dislike this guy. But it's not a bad selection. So you get bunch of different Ninjagos all in one specific set. And where else can you get so many different kinds of cars, and almost every single one of them, including the master himself, all in one set? And this is the set that gives you all of them. So thank you for watching this review. I hope you found this helpful, especially if you are looking just for a specific minifigure and want to see which one you should get off eBay. Remember, eBay is the cheapest place where you can get specific ones in case you don't need the whole entire collection. If you're getting the entire collection, I suggest you skip the white dude. I totally dislike the logo on him. Maybe I will just sell this guy on eBay. And happy watching other videos, and especially mine. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you like this channel, there's something called Legovesting. This is how I'm able to make amazing amount of money and getting a bunch of Lego sets in the process. If you want to learn more about it, there's going to be a link right below. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video.